everyone, welcome to another video. Today's lesson, I'm going to be showing you how to make this two-tone or half and half colour granny square. This is slightly more advanced to our usual granny square where we just keep on working around, going the same direction. This is slightly different, so we're going to be working in one direction, we're going to stop, and then we're going to go back in the other direction for the next round, then back in the other direction, and then back in the other direction. So this will make more sense as we start the video. So yeah, let's get started on the lesson. To make your granny square, you are going to be needing some yarn. I am using Red Heart Super Saver. This is my favourite yarn to use because it's super soft and it's really easy to work with. I'll put a link to Red Heart's website in the description box below. So you need a crochet hook to match your yarn. I'm using a 5mm hook, and you are going to need a pair of scissors to cut your yarn after you're finished. To start off, we're going to make a magic ring, insert our hook, and secure. Chain 2, so make 3 double crochets into our magic ring. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, so make 3 more double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. So now this is the fiddly bit. Make sure you don't forget this. Do not finish off your last double crochet, since we are going to get our second colour. I'm using blue. Slip your yarn onto your hook. Leave quite a long tail in order to work that in as we're going along. And then pull your yarn through the last 2 stitches, changing your yarn to your second colour. So we're going to chain 2, make 3 double crochets into our magic ring. Chain 2, and make 3 more double crochets into our magic ring. We'll chain 1. Insert our hook into the top of our first double crochet, which is in our first colour. Pull up a loop, and then make a single crochet. We're going to chain 2, and now we're going to turn our work. So pull your magic loop tight. We're going to turn our work, and we're going to be working back to where we started. Excuse me. So into our first space we are going to make 3 double crochets. 2 and 3. Chain 1. In our first corner space we are going to make 3 double crochets, 1, 2 and 3, chain 2, and 3 more double crochets. Chain 1. So in our next chain, in our next corner space, doing 3 double crochets, but don't finish the third because I'm going to leave it half done. Drop our yarn, pick up our first colour and pull through the remaining stitches. I'm going to chain 2 and put 3 double crochets into the same space. Chain 1. 3 double crochets in the next space. Chain 2. So make 3 double crochets in the same space. Chain 1. In our last space we're going to 3 double crochets. So chain 1 and make a single crochet in the top of our first double crochet stitch. So that is our second round complete. Sorry, one of my cats just went outside. So you can see this is how we get the half and half colours. So we start off going one way, then stop, and then go around the other way. Then we're going to go around the way we went the first time, and so on. Sorry guys, I don't know what's up with me today. I've got a frog in my throat, I can't shift. So I'm going to chain 2 for our third round, turn our work. We're going to be working back the other way. 3 double crochets. Chain 1. So 3 double crochets in the next space, which is our first chain 1 space. Chain 1. So 3 double crochets in the next corner space. Chain 2, 3 more double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets in the next chain 1 space, chain 1. Make 3 double crochets in the next corner space, but don't finish the third as we're going to be changing colours again. Drop our yarn, pull up our second colour, chain 2, 3 double crochets in the same space, chain 1, 3 double crochets in the next chain 1 space, chain 1, 3 double crochets in our next corner space, chain 2, and 3 more double crochets in the same space. Chain 1, 3 double crochets in our last chain 1 space, chain 1, and 3 double crochets in our final corner space. Chain 1 and single crochet into the top of our first double crochet. That is round 3 complete. So I'll show you one more time because I know how to go back the other way. So on our 4th round, chain 2, turn our work around, make 3 double crochets in the first corner space, chain 1, 3 double crochets in the next 2 single chain spaces, so the chain 1 in between, chain 1 into our next corner space, 3 double crochets, chain 2, and then 3 more double crochets. Chain 1, 3 double crochets in the next 2 chain 1 spaces, chain 1, so make 3 double crochets in the next corner space, don't finish the 3rd. I'm going to drop our yarn because I'm going to pick up our next colour, chain 2, so make 3 more double crochets in the same space, and we've finished with our blue, so we're going to trim our yarn. So chain 1, 3 double crochets in the next 2 chain 1 spaces, chain 1, 3 double crochets, chain 2 and 3 double crochets in the next corner space. Chain 1, 3 double crochets in the next 2 1 chain spaces. Chain 1, make 3 double crochets in our last corner space. Chain 2, slip stitch into the top of our first double crochet. Secure our yarn. And there is your two-tone or half and half colour granny square. Because it looks a lot harder to do than it actually is. So I'm showing you nose and go. Once you've got the knack of going around one way, then going back the other way, and then you quickly start to get the hang of it. So you can make as many of these as you wish. You can make several of them, and then you can sew them together to make a larger blanket, make an afghan, or you can just keep going and going and going until you have a whole blanket. So that was the lesson for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because I'll put some links in the description box below, some links to my Facebook and my Instagram, so please like and follow. So until next time, bye bye.